Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line, and what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Kimmich, with a definite foul there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Schuller goes looking. And here's Gnabry.
I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Forward pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Hernandez. Modric. Through to the goalkeeper. Could move up a gear here. Tolisso tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hits one! Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Kimmich. And it's Sané. And here's Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hazard. Chance to break. Over to the left. Madrid, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hazard. Jerome Boateng. Gnabry. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Sané. And it's been taken straight back. Goes for goal! It's broken loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. What a ball this has turned out to be. Muller. Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been...
Madrid have a free kick. Tolisso spreads it towards the left. Kroos. And here's Isco. That's a good ball to find him. Tolisso. Now it's Muller. Gnabry. He's there to receive it. Sergio Ramos drives it forward.
Sergio Ramos just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Tolisso tries to stroke it through. Going through. What a size of... Tries a shot! And the ball's come out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to groom with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bayern Munich come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Varane needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Needed a better pass there. Casemiro hoists it forward. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Now it's Muller. Oh, he's found him in space. Has a pop. No mistake. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Hazard. Toni Kroos. Kroos was steaming forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Hazard. Toni Kroos gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Lewandowski. That had to be more accurate. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the counter. He's got away. And here's Isco. Not offside that time. And they've been caught out here. Played in by Sané. That's surely a foul, free kick. Alaba stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Gnabry! Gnabry! This could fall anywhere. Kimmich. And it's played forward. And it's Hazard. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Muller. Real chance! Varane plays it out to the wing. Tolisso proves too strong there. Kimmich. Forward it goes. Now it's Isco. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Muller just brushed off the ball there. Gnabry. Modric. And he's going long. And it's got through. Vinicius Junior. Up for the header. In it goes. Right back in the game. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Bayern Munich are making a change now. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And here's Gnabry. He's left his man. Bayern Munich get it back again. Could be a chance. Has a pop! It's a goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. And it's Isco. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
And the finish! Time added on will be 2 minutes. Kimmich. Choupo-Moting. Out to the left it goes. Marcelo. And that is that. Bayern Munich emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He could be in here. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Benzema. And here's Azar. Looking to break out here. Hoists it forward. Muller. Just brushed off the ball there. Casemiro goes long. Hazard. Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Neuer can claim that. Casemiro, there's a long ball, and the finish! Kimmich plays it forward. He's looked long this time. He's found his man. He's got the ball glued to his feet. That's a throw. Kimmich, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kroos plays it out to the flank. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Will be a throw-in. Boateng gets it back. Tolisso goes steaming forward. Casemiro gets into the right position to intercept. Vinicius Junior with a delicate ball. Benzema shapes to shoot! And here's Kroos. He can chance! And it's played forward, and here's Lewandowski going through, and he's straight offside. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Modric. Hazard. Tries a shot! It's in! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Azar. It's a brilliant interception. Kimmich goes looking, lobs it in gently. Oh, that's clever. Lewandowski. Modric. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Sane. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gets wrestled off the ball. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Muller. He's through, now is he in? Gnabry. Oh, real danger here. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Sane tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to cut it out. Gnabry. Benzema gets it out to the wing. He's pinged one through here. Tolisso. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. The half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Benzema has a goal! Dashing forward at pace. Time and again they are repelled. Close goes looking. Now it's Gnabry.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neuer can pick that up. Kimmich. Muller. He's there to receive it. Shoots! They've done it! They have come roaring back. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. It's a promising ball. Benzema! He scores! And they get themselves in front! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Hit long and direct. That's a decent... It's Benzema! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Benzema certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Madrid making another change here. Tolisso. And here's Gnabry. Gets the better of his man. Muller. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Isco. Isco. Benzema. And he's cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Hoists it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hazard hurtling down that right flank. He's got away. Hazard in with a header. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Benzema certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Madrid have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, that is asking. Has a hit. Oh, taken with style. And surely now the result beyond doubt.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still... Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Muller really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Forward it goes. It's been intercepted. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So, just time for me to say... wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nacho drives it forward. Kimmich. Well, they could break here. Now it's Müller. Hazard provides an outlet. Hazard tries making a foray down the right.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And they've been caught out here. Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. And a shot! It's there! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Hazard. Hazard shapes to shoot! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Schüller. Choupo-Moting. He's got away. Choupo-Moting goes for goal! And in it goes! Bayern Munich are all square! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Müller.
Sergio Ramos simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He's managed to get himself offside. Ball is over the line. Hazard hoists it forward, played out to the right. He's got through. Given offside once more. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Hoists it. Going for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from the outset.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
It's Benzema! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Alaba gets it away. Has a pop! Tries to get it clear. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Muller proving impossible to wrestle off the ball, and it's played forward. Choupo-Moting. Courtois can claim that. Finds himself eased off the ball. Courtois catches it safely. Rafael Varane. Nacho. Sane goes looking. Decent looking ball. Out to the left it goes. Pavard cuts it out. Isco tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Well played, he saw that coming. Vinicius Junior. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, that's neat. Vinicius Junior's cross. And here's Isco. Vinicius Junior. We've reached half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think there's many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. We're already up and running for the second half. It's a throw. Forward it goes. Choupo-Moting gets flagged offside. Kimmich goes looking. Muller over to the left. Nacho gets it back. Now it's Hazard. Kroos. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out to the right. Now it's Benzema. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Another chance from a corner. And he's trying to lob it! Not to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Benzema might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Lovely bit of skill.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Muller. And here's Benzema. There's a long ball. And he's there to cut it out. Hazard. He's had a go! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Towering header!
Done very well to get to that.
Choupo-Moting is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Hazard floats one over. Oh, real danger here! And it's played forward, and here's the chance to counter. Pavard. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Varane plays it forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. He's gone for it! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Changes here, from both sides in fact. Madrid go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Nacho.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no...
Hits one!
Should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but...
Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
He's had a shot! Goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Pete.
Chance!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's come loose. Hoists it forward. Madrid desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary. Coman drives it forward.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid. And the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Toni Kroos. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Going through. Great leap! And the ball's come out! Oh, that's a waste. Now it's Hazard. Oh, he's not going to get that. Marcelo goes looking. And it's Goretzka. Kimmich. Varane cuts it out. Played out to the right. Looking to break out here. Sané. Gnabry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well positioned to make that interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Forward it goes. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry, and his flag offside. Toni Kroos. Now Hazard! And it's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Kimmich positions himself well and cuts it out. Quick glance, it's Kroos! Sané. And it's Lewandowski. That had to be more accurate. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And the counter is on. Goretzka. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And it's Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema, and here's Hazard. good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well, they could break here, out to the right. He's picked him out, gets away from his opponent. Goretzka. It's a brilliant interception. Looks to thread it through. Really good feet. Could move up a gear here. Muller clips one through. And it's the goalkeepers to play. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gnabry. And here's Sané. Muller. He's had a goal! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward.
He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what...
He's had a shot! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, good take and the shot! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hoists it forward, and here's the chance to counter. Well weighted. Now it's Benzema. He's shot a goal! It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's got the shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bayern Munich, 2 up and into a position of real strength. Has a goal! He scores! Back to within 1! Interesting! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect.
Has a pop!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goes for goal! Goal! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Muller. And it's Modric. And that's been won straight back. Dashing forward at pace. And here's Hazard. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a fabulous position. Chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Hits one! Back of the net! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Now, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
4 in the game. He is the man. Bayern Munich totally goes for goal. It's in. Surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a brilliant interception. He's gone for it! Hoists it forward. Now it's Muller. Not offside that time. Rora. Forward it goes. Coman. And here's Gnabry. He's got options out wide. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Lewandowski plays it short. Goretzka plays it backwards. And they'll try again. Goes for goal! Muller, good challenge, he just stood firm. Coman. Muller. Isco plays it forward. Muller plays it out to the wing. Coman. Up he gets! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Gnabry. He's picked him out. He's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And here's Muller. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Decent looking ball. Hits one! They are rampant! And they're at it again in Double quick time! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coleman tries to get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball. Gnabry. Goretzka does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Isco. Looks to thread it through. And here's Benzema. Isco goes for goal. And yes, it's there! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Lewandowski. Well weighted. Nacho cuts it out. Oh, that's nice. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Lewandowski. Coman. Lewandowski. Muller. It's Muller! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
Muller did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Now it's Hazard. Casemiro drives it forward. Half-time.
Bayern Munich are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They have a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Bayern Munich are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And it's played forward. It's a loose ball. Goretzka does well there, alert.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Coleman. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Behind for a corner kick. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Going through. Can he find a finish now? Hazard. Good challenge, excellent challenge. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Goretzka gets the better of his man. Nice touch. That's great strength on the ball. Goretzka. Here's a corner. Lewandowski with the short one. Isco goes looking. And it's Benzema. And he's straight offside. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Dashing forward at pace. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Benzema tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now a chance to break. Plays it through. Oh, good interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Isco, Goretzka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Ball through needs to be good here, and the shot! Should have put that one away.
Gnabry was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And here's Gnabry.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He spotted the run and played him through. Face to face. Big chance! In it goes! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Hernandez hoists it forward. Decent looking ball. And it's Lewandowski. He gets past his man. Toni Kroos. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Forward it goes. Sergio Ramos. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Kroos plays it forward. And that's it. Bayern Munich emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply a better team. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Has a goal! He's getting it all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah,
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Goretzka plays it out to the flank. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Coaxed through there. Just brushed off the ball there. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Strong punch. It's broken loose. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Roberto Firmino. Timely intervention. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka plays it long. Robertson. Robertson positions himself well and cuts it out. No, that's too long. And that could be trouble. Just the keeper to beat. He's got to work. Has a pop. Could fall kindly. And yes, it's there. Bayern Munich are all square. Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on...
Real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Jota. Could be a chance here. Tries a shot! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Jota. Mane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Schüller drives it forward. Fabinho gets into the right position to intercept. Goretzka. And it's played forward. And here's Lewandowski. Good ball, it's found its target. Now it's Lewandowski. Hit it, and a header! It just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Mane. Jota, and he has been fouled there. Liverpool with a set-piece chance.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
Tolisso goes looking, and here's Lewandowski. Played back in. Matip. Mohamed Salah Already, of course, on the score sheet. Mane conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Now it's Mohamed Salah going for goal!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go...
Has a hit! And the half-time whistle goes. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's been played out in extraordinary fashion. The scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective...
He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Away from immediate danger. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Good ball. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Hernandez. He's through. Lewandowski. He's shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Muller. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Boateng tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. Of course,
Real chance! Same again, same outcome. Jota. He's got through. He gets past his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well played, he saw that coming. Out to the left it goes. And it's Sané. Alisson catches it safely. Muller. A real chance if he can get through. Muller. They've won a corner. Gets up to head it! Steered forward. Tolisso. And here's Muller. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Alaba does well there, alert. And it's Lewandowski. Good take. Has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to... Lewandowski gets through... Lewandowski! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Bayern Munich and 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Mohamed Salah! Hits one! No mistake! Right back in the game! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hernandez gets it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Origi. Done very well to intervene.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Forward it goes. Mane. Oh, really good feet from him. Wijnaldum. Liverpool have to get it into the box and quickly. Lewandowski battles to win it back. Müller goes long. Receives it in a chance! And that will be the final act. Liverpool just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team